what would happen if our friends from Monster High visited Gravity Falls?
I'm guessing after a long trip, they'd probably be starving. So the first stop would be Gracie's Diner for some pancakes and burgers.
And since Gracie's is the local hangout for our GF regs, they'd most likely meet some other visitors, the Pines.
We're thinking Clawdeen and Mabel would make a fashion connection and maybe spend the day designing some clothes and accessories.
I would totally wear that.
Me too.
Also, Ghoulia and Dipper would totally have the smart spark and spend the whole day researching a supernatural mystery.
Ooh, maybe they'd go to the forest and study that gremlin creature.
Or work on fixing the interdimensional portal in the underground lab.
I bet the other ghouls and guys might head over to chill at Lake Gravity Falls.
They could swim, fish, or explore the secret caves behind the waterfall.
Laguna would definitely want to go for a swim. After all, she's the MH swim team captain.
She might even run into the rumored Gobblewonker creature and maybe talk to him, sea monster to sea monster.
I wonder what they'd talk about.
And we know exactly where a few MH baddies would go.
Toralei, Meowlody, and Persephone would want to become besties with the famous Richie Pacifica Northwest.
I could just picture them introducing themselves and talking Pacifica into a sleepover at the Northwest Manor.
I'm sure they'd have a blast ordering around her butlers and talking about themselves all night. Now let's toss it back to the main ghouls. Spectra, as we know, is a ghost and a reporter. She used to be all about the gossip, but now she's gone legit.
Still, we think she wouldn't resist popping into the local newspaper, The Gossiper.
Maybe she could help owner Toby write an article worth reading. He could really use the help.
Another must-see would be Big Gun's laser tag.
The boys would definitely be up for games and fun.
And I'm sure they'd bump into Handyman Seuss there. It's his favorite thing to do. After all, he even has a laser tag ID card.
I wonder who'd get the highest score.
And lastly, the MH crew would have to visit the Mystery Shack before they left.
I wonder what artifact they'd find the most amusing.
Maybe that rock that looks like a face rock. Or the world's most distracting object.
Or maybe they'd just kick back with Grunkle Stan and the twins to watch an episode of Detective.
I could also picture Abby Abominable and Wendy having an arm wrestling match.
My money's on Abby because she is one tough ghoul.
So what do you think, fans? Do you think the Monster High gang would have a good time in Gravity Falls?
We're thinking yes. There's tons to do, strange phenomenons to explore, and plenty of bad guys to fight. Even, if not from the right dimension.
Thanks for joining us today, Dreamers.
Never forget to subscribe and share with your bestie.
Yeah, and did you follow us on Instagram yet?
See you next time, guys.
Bye.